Hello, today we have a VOD review on Anubis, Temple of Anubis. Looks like a Master's Zenyatta. I've never seen this video before, so I'll be commenting in real time. And it looks like this video started just shortly after the match started, so, excuse me. It looks like you are running a McCree, Diva, Zenyatta, and, oh, was that a Genji? A Mercy. Let's try that again. Sombra. Wow, the single tank. Interesting. So, coming from the Chinese server, I've seen a ton of triple DPS lately, and I like it. It's pretty good. For a map like this with the Sombra, interesting. Yeah, actually, I'm a really huge fan of this comp. I think this is super slick. You have a ton of firepower. You got the res. You got pretty good like tank creations. Like I guess like let's just call it like tank pressure. I guess. Diva, she's going to be creating a ton of space for the DPS to put in work. So, the only problem here is, as Zenyatta, I'm not quite sure where I would put you. You're in danger of actually getting dove pretty hard. Okay. Because usually as Zenyatta, I like to have Zenyatta way back, but that's usually because you're running double tank. With the triple DPS, that might be a bit harder. So we'll kind of see how this plays out. So I'm not quite sure how I want you to position in this situation, but we'll see how it works out. Maybe we'll learn together on this one. My default thinking is I still kind of want you back, or at least when the fight starts, immediately start to fall back. So like, just don't be afraid to fall back. Charge up those right clicks, my friend. Charge up those right clicks. No need to reload there. I want you right clicking. So like in that situation, so like right here. So like kind of like we talked about earlier, like in this situation, it's probably time to start falling back towards the point, towards that health pack that's kind of to the back right of you. Because this is the problem with Zenyatta on this map. If you're here, it's so easy for, if you're clumped up like this with your team, Winston's, Divas, Genji's, Tracers, they're gonna just collapse on you so easily. So where I'd like you, and this is where I generally stay as Zenyatta on Temple of Anubis, is actually on this balcony right here. I like to be here, and you can actually jump between that spot and this spot over here. Wow, that was a horrible drawing. Let me try that one more time. So between this spot and like that ledge over here, it's really easy to jump between the two. But because you were running triple DPS, I don't think I'd want you here. But like we talked about earlier, definitely need you to fall back as soon as like there's pressure. So like as soon as people are low, as soon as you think a Winston might dive you, things like that. So we'll see how this plays out. I have a feeling you're going to lose this actually. I don't think you have enough pressure to keep this going. Right clicks, my friend. Right clicks. Need more right clicks. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly like that. Unfortunately, you died. And you were still kind of out of position. You probably shouldn't have been there. Again, you needed to fall back, like we talked about. But those are the kind of right-click kills I want you looking for. And actually, let's see how many you had on him. Let me see that. So 1, 2, 3. So imagine if you had 5, right? Like there's a good chance you actually kill him. But again, positioning-wise, need you to fall back. That map is actually, it took me a long time as Zenyatta to figure out where to position. And oh wow, your Genji's cleaning house. So the further back the better. Again, because it's triple DPS, I'd probably recommend being a little bit more aggressive. But still, like we talked about, need you to fall back sooner. Cool. Your team is they're doing really well though, so that's great. Right clicks, right clicks, right clicks. Yes, more of that. I think there's a McCree to your left. Oh, that's your McCree. Okay. Get that harmony. Good. A little bit slow on the harmony. That's okay. Right clicks, yes, right clicks, right clicks, right clicks. I'm gonna just be saying that all game. Nice, yes, good right clicks. Good. I like it. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, what was that? That's horrible. And it worked. Okay, what do I know? All right. Right clicks, right clicks, right clicks, right clicks. That soldier, or was that McCree? You could have killed him with the right click there. So like this whole time, Okay, so like right now. Ah, darn it, sorry. I had the wrong button. So right here you got him discorded. Charge up that right click right now. It's like miss. Okay, one hit maybe. Actually, no, I don't think you hit him. So like that whole time you could have been charging up a right click. You could have given it to Soldier. You could have given it to McCree. Like whoever happens to pop up. Also, I feel like you're a little bit too trigger happy with your right clicks. I feel like you let him go when you only have like 2 or 3 orbs, and that is absolutely okay. But you know, obviously, when you can, you want to go for the full 5 orbs. So you know, don't be afraid to hold on to him a bit longer. All right, let's get the sound back on. Nice. Turn. Oh, nice. Wow, you really waited out that attack visor. Okay, so sorry, too much talking. This is actually really hard to do in solo queue, and I'm not sure if you guys were communicating in your comms, but it actually is better in this situation to die, to let the Mercy come and res you, and then to have Transcendence. That's a really hard thing to communicate in solo queue. You're not quite sure if this Mercy is good, or if she's gonna actually get this res off or not. So I'm not gonna blame you for this one. I make this mistake in solo queue all the time. Ideally, you would recognize that Mercy's in position, she has res, you die, and then when you guys all get res, you turn on Transcendence, and you guys are gonna crush it. So still, yeah, that's a really hard thing to figure out in solo queue. So I don't blame you for that. That was a good right click. Yeah, nice.
We have
Right click. Watch your position. Yeah, this is good spot. Get that harmony on Mercy, maybe. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool. Switch into the Lucio, okay. Oh, Sombra. Why Sombra? Actually, I think here. Actually, no. I like Lucio on point B Anubis. No, this is good. Okay. Careful, you have Discord. You gotta respect that Discord. Oh man, that was risky in my opinion. Switch to healing. Good. Okay, but stay with your team though. Okay, good. Stay in range of that diva. Good. Good. Alright, your team. Oh man. Oh man, respect that Discord though. Alright, you're gonna have to get aggressive. No, get back in there. No, what are you doing? Your team needs your help. No, Lucio, your team needs you. Oh, my friends. Your team really needed you there after that res.
Find on the point.
Wait, hold on. Actually, right there.
Find on the point.
Your Sombra just got a kill. Wait, hold on. Let me see that again. Oh, she killed Zen. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Excellent. Get on the point. Get back on the point. Good. See if you can get a gnarly boop. Nice! That was a good boop. You didn't get it, but that's exactly what I wanted. So nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I approve of that. Oh, damn. Alright. Switching to Tracer. Like that. Alright, cool. Now you probably... Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Right clicks. See? Those are the right clicks I want to see from you, not from the enemy Zenyatta. Alright, so you're going for the Torbjorn. Wow, you're all over the place this game. Wow, tons of scrap. I didn't know it worked that way. That's interesting. Alright, well, I don't have a ton of hours on Torbjorn, but... Oh my goodness. Seriously, that worked?
Go first.
Nice. Oh my god, this is awesome. I'm having a fun time with this review. Alright. So you want to prioritize Mercy, obviously. You don't have anybody with shields. Because, you know, obviously shields and, like, Zenyatta with shields is amazing. Or, excuse me, with armor. It works so well. but you don't have anybody with shields, so. Okay.
Go back, go back.
Yeah, just spam those left clicks. I love it. They do so much damage. Yeah, actually, I think I prefer the turret here, actually, because it's so easy to kill up there. Pharahs can kill it, Genjis can kill it, Widows can kill it, Soldier, McCree's. It's really easy. Actually, maybe not McCree. Actually, no, he should be able to. He'll just need some support, I think. Get in there. Alright. I'm assuming you guys clean this up. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I'm assuming... Actually, I don't know what to assume, so... We'll see what happens. Right there. Buffering, China problems. Okay, here we go. Oh, that Pharah rocket. You got a headshot, nice. Right click, right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. No, my friend, you want those right clicks. As you're turning a corner, like maybe a second or two before, you want to start that right click. Oh, nice.
Mercy discorded. Soldier discorded.
Okay. Good. No, you gotta wait for the DM. So like right there, you could have waited for your right click. So you're way too quick with it. You had, I think you only had two bullets.
Go monkey, go monkey.
Yeah, you guys, you need to collapse on that diva. So you can't ignore this diva. You have to deal with her. So good. Yes, you're helping the Widow. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The right click. Yes. Look at that fatty right click. Nice. Now you finish her. Okay, so right there. Boom. Right there. The diva's demeched. You have 8 bullets yet. Right now, you have to start a right click. If you ever watch my videos, you'll see that a lot of times I will single-handedly, well, I shouldn't say single-handedly, but I'll start charging up a right click as the mech's desuiting, and I'll put like 3 or 4 bullets into diva, and usually I'll hit like 2, maybe one of those will be a headshot, and then just based off that, you know, that'll either kill her or almost kill her. So I just need like a little of extra damage from my teammates. And then, you know, obviously as soon as the orbs are out in the air, you want to discord her as soon as, you know, the animation's done. So anyways, yeah, so I'm not happy with your reload here. I think you reload, right? Yeah, you reload. So wasted time. Right click, right click, right click. No. Nice headshots though, but really big missed opportunity there to just get a right click. So overall for Zenyatta, you're positioning a little bit too far forward. Need you to be back more. Specifically on defense. So far on offense, actually even on offense, I'm trying to think if your position has been great. Nice left click there. And actually, right here, when you're doing this kind of duel with Pharah, this is the kind of moments where you want to be left clicking. So good on you for that. So what were we saying? Oh, nice headshots, bro. Nice. You're fragging out hardcore. I love it. What was I saying? So yeah, on defense positioning, too far forward. Need you to back up more. On offense, I think you were fine. The only thing I will say is like your teammates just kind of like abandoned you, and then you were kind of stuck with that Pharah. So I think given the situation, you played it about as good as you could. And yeah, on defense, a little bit too aggressive. So positioning wise, I'm pretty happy. You're using right clicks a good amount, more than most players, I would say, which is good. I need you to do it even more and just to get better at it. So specifically, start it around corners. So basically, anytime you have downtime, you want to start getting that right click going. And then also, you know, don't be afraid to hold on to 5 orbs. Like, go the full 5 orbs if possible. There will be times where you cannot. You have to let 2 go. Sometimes even 1. Sometimes I'll start charging up a right click at the wrong moment, or like, you know, I didn't anticipate something happening, and I'll just let the 1 go. A good example is like maybe I'm doing like a dance with somebody around like a pillar, and I'm expecting them to wait. So then I'll start charging up a right click, but then they surprise me because maybe they start hearing the right click sound, or I don't know, and then they immediately turn the corner, and then I'll just have to let the 1 go because I don't have time to be, you know, charging up a big old right click. And you know, it's a case by case basis. The point is there will be times when you have to let it go prematurely, but when you can, try to make it go the full 5 orbs, because I've seen you hold on to it, or excuse me, let them go a little bit too early sometimes. Okay, that's enough about that.
Go find on the point.
Tracer to your left.
Tracer
Very
discorded.
good. Yeah, good. Nice, 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 nice. So, oh, I'm not a big fan of that ultimate.
Behind soldier.
So if you looked at the kill feed, you guys were down 2 kills. You did get that res though, but so sloppy. Oh man, attacking in solo queue is such a clown fiesta. Anyways, we'll talk about that ultimate in a second. Going back to Tracer, when you're dueling Tracer, the best way to deal with her is, again, right clicks. Dueling her with the left clicks is way too hard because she has so much time to react and get off a recall. You're looking for headshots and you're looking for, I think for 2, right? I think 2 does the trick. Well, let me do some quick math. Oops, sorry. 46. Yeah, so you're looking for 2 headshots on Tracer. So with 5 orbs, ideally, you want 2 of those to be headshots. Yeah, any other way, and she's probably just going to recall you and just kill you. So right clicks for dueling Tracers. Okay. All right, your team's losing. You need to back up. Back up. Get that Harmony onto Tracer, or onto Mercy, a little bit slow there. Oh, my friend, I need you to be back, way further back. Especially since specifically because your team pretty much lost that fight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey, play together. Don't die.
Yeah, let's play together.
No, you don't want to stay together. You want to spread out. So actually, your teammate just said something pretty interesting. And this is a big common misconception that players have, is they'll be like, oh guys, like we need to group up, we need to stay together. That's absolutely not the case. When you're attacking, and this is true on defense too, but actually I would say this is true regardless of offense or defense. It's probably more based on the map that you're on and where you are located. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is you want to split up your forces. Like, even if it's just like a 5-1 where, nice, you guys are fragging out. Nice. I want to see right clicks, my friends. More right clicks. You're looking to burst people down. You're not looking to wear them down. So, yes, good right click. Yes, with this guy. Yes, exactly. That's the kind of right clicks I'm looking for. I don't think you killed her or him, or I don't know who that was. Lucio or whoever that is. Genji. You didn't kill him, but that's the kind of, as you get better with Zenyatta, those will become kills. And once you kind of realize that Zenyatta is like kind of like a mini DPS, you'll start carrying games with like really clutch, key, important kills. So as you get better, those situations that we just saw as Genji will come up more often, and you will kill those people, and you will win more games. Anyways, yeah. So dividing your attack, you want to split up in such a way where, it's like you have 5 people as a core group, and then like 1 person flanking, or like 4-2, or like 2-2-2, or like 3-3, or like 4-1-1. These kind of situations. The reason I mention this is because Zenyatta, you actually can flank. If your team is one of those teams that refuses to flank, everyone runs in a big old clump. When that happens to me, I say screw that. I'll take, like for instance on this map, what I like to do is I'll take this side route. I'll go this way, and I'll start fragging out from this side. I'll start applying pressure. And, again, when you start getting really good with Zenyatta, you'll be confident in your 1v1s. You'll find like a soldier on that side, or a McCree, or I don't know, maybe a Mercy who's hiding, and you will kick their ass, I promise you. And then once you do that, you'll start single-handedly carrying games. So, all right. Oops, sorry. Oh, it looks like you guys win maybe here? Nice. Nice. Grats. Cool. So, that concludes the VOD. Hope it was helpful. To wrap up, I think I've done a VOD for you before, so your right-clicking has improved, if I recall correctly. I want more. I want more right clicks. I want you to. I'm having a hard time critiquing your positioning because it's really hard to do on this map. Overall, though, I'm happy with it. Your ult usage needs some work, so maybe that's probably. After your right clicks, your ult usage is probably your weakest part of your game. I feel like you're not quite sure when to use it sometimes. So maybe focus on that next after you improve your right clicking more. In terms of Harmony and Discords, no, I think your Harmony and Discords were okay. I wouldn't focus on that right now. Biggest things, right clicking more, and just get better at it. Like maybe right now you're just kind of, once you can improve on your mechanics a bit more, that alone will probably elevate you a ton. And then after that, work on your ultimates a bit. Okay, cool. Hope this video was helpful. If it was, please subscribe. Thank you.